Have you ever dreamed of escaping to a place untouched, unspoiled, magical? Say Kia ora to New Zealand. This island nation, often called Aotearoa, or Land of the Long White Cloud, is a symphony of natural wonders and vibrant cultures. From towering mountains and shimmering glaciers to geothermal wonders and pristine beaches, New Zealand is a feast for the senses. But it's not just the scenery that will steal your heart. The warmth of the Maori people, the vibrant cities, and the sheer sense of adventure in the air will leave you breathless. This little slice of paradise at the bottom of the world is more accessible than you think. And trust me, darling, it's worth every minute of the journey. Over the next few minutes, we'll journey together to discover the diverse regions and unique experiences that make New Zealand truly unforgettable. We'll explore the North Island's Geothermal Wonderland of Rotorua, where the earth boils and steams, and delve into the rich Maori culture that thrives there. Then we'll venture south to the breathtaking beauty of Milford Sound, a fjord carved by glaciers, and marvel at the majesty of Mount Cook, New Zealand's highest peak. And that's just the beginning, my darlings. Fasten your seatbelts, darlings, as we begin our adventure in the South Island, a land of dramatic contrasts and awe-inspiring landscapes. Picture this: snow-capped peaks plunging into shimmering blue waters, ancient glaciers clinging to rugged mountainsides, and emerald valleys dotted with sheep. Our journey begins in the Fiordland National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to Milford Sound, one of the most stunning natural wonders on Earth. But before we get there, we'll wind our way through the Southern Alps, stopping to catch our breath at mirror-like lakes, cascading waterfalls, and charming villages that seem frozen in time. The drive itself is an adventure, darling. Imagine cruising along winding roads, the air crisp and clean, with breathtaking views around every bend. Whether you choose to rent a car or hop on a scenic tour, the journey to Milford Sound is just as unforgettable as the destination itself. And for the adventurous souls, there are endless opportunities for hiking, kayaking, and exploring this pristine wilderness. Lace up your boots, darling, and breathe in the fresh mountain air as you immerse yourself in the untouched beauty of Fiordland. Next, we journey to the heart of the North Island, where the earth boils and bubbles with geothermal energy. Rotorua, my dears, is a place like no other, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells that will leave you utterly amazed. Imagine a landscape dotted with steaming geysers, bubbling mud pools, and colourful hot springs, all set against a backdrop of lush greenery. Prepare to be awestruck by the Pohutu Geyser, the largest active geyser in the southern hemisphere. This natural wonder erupts up to 20 times a day, sending a plume of boiling water and steam soaring into the air, sometimes reaching heights of over 30 meters. It's a spectacle that will leave you speechless. But Rotorua is more than just a geothermal wonderland. It's also a place where you can immerse yourself in the rich culture and history of the Maori people, the indigenous people of New Zealand. Get ready to be humbled, my darlings, as we venture to the majestic Mount Cook, also known by its Maori name Aoraki, which translates to Cloud Piercer. Standing tall at 3,724 meters, Mount Cook is the highest peak in New Zealand and a magnet for adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike. Surrounding Mount Cook is the Aoraki Mount Cook National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a hiker's paradise. Lace up your boots and embark on one of the many scenic trails, ranging from easy walks to challenging multi-day treks. The Hooker Valley Track is a must-do, offering breathtaking views of Mount Cook reflected in glacial lakes. For a truly unforgettable experience, consider a scenic flight over Mount Cook and its surrounding glaciers. As we continue our journey through the South Island, we find ourselves immersed in the sheer grandeur of the Southern Alps. This majestic mountain range stretches over 500 kilometers, its snow-capped peaks piercing the sky, creating a dramatic backdrop to the ever-changing landscape. Queenstown, nestled on the shores of Lake Wakatipu and surrounded by towering mountains, is the adventure capital of New Zealand. Here you can experience the thrill of bungee jumping, whitewater rafting and skiing, or simply soak up the vibrant atmosphere and stunning scenery. For a more relaxed pace, head north to the Marlborough region, renowned for its world-class Sauvignon Blanc wines. Cycle through the vineyards Indulge in wine tastings and savour the flavours of this picturesque region. From the rugged beauty of the South Island, we now whisk ourselves north to experience the vibrant pulse of New Zealand's urban heart. Don't be fooled into thinking cities are just concrete jungles, darling. New Zealand's cities are bursting with culture, history, and a unique charm that will capture your imagination. Wellington, the quirky and windy capital, will steal your heart with its thriving art scene, world-class coffee, and stunning harbour views. Christchurch, a city rebuilt with creativity and resilience after a devastating earthquake, will inspire you with its spirit and innovation. But it's not just the big cities that hold cultural treasures. Throughout New Zealand, you'll find charming towns and villages, each with its own unique character and stories to tell. So put on your walking shoes, grab your sense of adventure, and let's delve into the heart of New Zealand's cultural tapestry. Wellington, this little capital city nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling harbour, will blow you away, darling, and not just because of its famous wind. Wellington is a city that embraces its quirks, celebrates creativity, and knows how to have a good time. Start your Wellington adventure with a ride on the iconic red cable car. As you ascend through the charming suburb of Kelburn, the city unfolds beneath you, revealing breathtaking views of the harbour, the rolling hills, and the distant South Island on a clear day. No trip to Wellington is complete without a visit to Te Papa Tongarewa, the Museum of New Zealand. This world-class museum tells the stories of Aotearoa, from its ancient Maori heritage to its contemporary art scene. Be sure to check out the Gallipoli exhibition, a poignant and immersive experience that brings the First World War to life. Christchurch, the Garden City, is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Devastated by a series of earthquakes in 2010 and 2011, Christchurch has risen from the rubble, stronger and more vibrant than ever before. Today, the city is a fascinating blend of heritage architecture, innovative design, and a palpable sense of hope. One of the most striking symbols of Christchurch's rebirth is the cardboard cathedral, a temporary replacement for the iconic Christchurch Cathedral, which was severely damaged in the earthquakes. This architectural marvel, constructed primarily from cardboard tubes, is a testament to the city's ingenuity and determination. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city centre with a stroll through the tranquil Christchurch Botanic Gardens. No journey to New Zealand is complete without experiencing the rich culture and history of the Maori people, the indigenous people of Aotearoa. From ancient traditions to contemporary art forms, Maori culture is deeply woven into the fabric of New Zealand society. Witness the power and passion of the haka, a traditional Maori war dance, and be captivated by the intricate beauty of Maori carving, weaving, and tattooing. These art forms are not merely decorative, they are powerful expressions of Maori identity, history, and spirituality. Immerse yourself in Maori culture by visiting a traditional Maori village, such as Wakarewarewa in Rotorua or Te in Taupo. Here you can learn about ancient customs, witness traditional performances, and even try your hand at weaving or carving. Beyond the well-trodden tourist trails, New Zealand is brimming with hidden gems and unexpected adventures waiting to be discovered. So, darling, let's ditch the itinerary and embrace the spirit of spontaneity as we uncover some of Aotearoa's best-kept secrets. Venture off the beaten path to discover charming seaside towns, hike through ancient forests, and soak in natural hot springs tucked away in the wilderness. New Zealand's diverse landscapes offer endless opportunities for exploration and adventure. For the adrenaline junkies, New Zealand is an adventure playground. Try your hand at bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, or skydiving in Queenstown, the adventure capital of the South Island. And for those seeking a more tranquil escape, New Zealand offers plenty of opportunities for relaxation and rejuvenation. Now, darlings, let's trade our city shoes for hiking boots and venture off the beaten path. While those iconic landmarks are truly spectacular, New Zealand's real magic often lies hidden in plain sight, tucked away in those secret spots only the locals seem to know about. Imagine discovering secluded beaches where the only footprints are your own, stumbling upon hidden waterfalls cascading into crystal-clear pools, and encountering friendly locals who are more than happy to share their slice of paradise with you. That's the beauty of exploring off the beaten path, my dears. Rent a campervan and create your own adventure, stopping at charming towns and villages along the way. Embrace the unexpected detours, those unplanned moments that often lead to the most unforgettable memories. Share stories with fellow travelers around a crackling campfire, savor the freshest seafood you'll ever taste at a local fish shack, and lose yourself in the tranquility of nature, far from the crowds. Calling all Tolkien fans and dreamers, prepare to step into a world of fantasy and wonder as we journey to Hobbiton, the movie set for The Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies. Even if you're not a die-hard fan, darling, the sheer charm and whimsical beauty of this place will cast a spell on you. Wander through the Shire and marvel at the meticulously crafted hobbit holes, each one unique and bursting with personality. Peek inside the windows, imagine hobbits going about their daily lives and almost expect to see Gandalf riding through on his trusty steed. Stop for a pint of ale or a refreshing cider at the Green Dragon Inn, the very same pub where hobbits gather for a merry time in the films. Take your time exploring the lush gardens, cross the double-arched stone bridge and soak up the enchanting atmosphere of this magical place. Marlborough, where wine flows like water, calling all wine enthusiasts. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds as we journey to Marlborough, New Zealand's premier wine region and the home of world-renowned Sauvignon Blanc. Imagine, darling, rolling hills carpeted in lush vineyards, the air filled with the scent of grapes ripening in the sun. Visit boutique wineries and grand estates, each offering a unique experience and the chance to sample some of the finest wines New Zealand has to offer. Chat with passionate winemakers, learn about the winemaking process from grape to glass, and discover your new favorite vintage. Indulge in long, leisurely lunches at vineyard restaurants, where the food is as impressive as the wine. Savor fresh seasonal dishes, often featuring local produce, perfectly paired with the estate's wines. It's an experience that will delight all your senses. And for a truly immersive experience, explore the region by bicycle. Marlborough is renowned for its flat, easy-to-navigate cycle trails that wind their way through picturesque vineyards, offering breathtaking views and the chance to work up a thirst before your next wine tasting. Cheers to that. Queenstown Adventures, not for the faint of heart. Hold on to your hats, darlings, because we're off to Queenstown, the adventure capital of New Zealand. Bungee jump, whitewater raft, skydive, canyon swing, and scare yourself silly with adrenaline-pumping activities, or enjoy the great outdoors at a leisurely pace. Take a gondola ride up Bob's Peak for panoramic views and capture that iconic Queenstown photo. Now, darlings, it's time to unveil some of New Zealand's best-kept secrets, those hidden gems and off-the-beaten-path destinations that will truly take your breath away. These are the places you won't find in every guidebook, the secret spots that locals whisper about. Discover secluded hot springs tucked away in lush rainforests where you can soak your cares away in steaming, mineral-rich waters. Hike to hidden waterfalls cascading down moss-covered cliffs, their beauty amplified by the tranquility of their surroundings. Explore the country's lesser-known national parks, such as Abel Tasman National Park, with its golden beaches, turquoise waters, and abundant marine life. Go sea kayaking, spot seals and dolphins, or simply relax on the pristine sands. And don't forget to look up at night, darlings. New Zealand boasts some of the darkest skies in the world, making it a stargazer's paradise. Visit a dark sky reserve and marvel at the Milky Way, constellations and shooting stars, a celestial spectacle that will leave you in awe. Right then, darlings, feeling inspired? I bet you are. Before you pack your bags and hop on that plane, let's chat about planning your Kiwi adventure. It's not all spreadsheets and itineraries. Think of it as laying the groundwork for an unforgettable experience. When to go? New Zealand is a year-round destination. Each season offers unique charms. Summer brings long, sunny days, perfect for beaches and national parks. Imagine yourself toes dipped in the Pacific, a gentle breeze rustling your hair. Where to stay? New Zealand caters to every taste and budget, from charming bed and breakfasts and cozy holiday homes to luxurious lodges and boutique hotels. Picture yourself snuggled up by a roaring fire after a day of exploring, a glass of local wine in hand. How to get around? Renting a car or camper van is the ultimate way. Experience the freedom of the open road. Stop wherever your heart desires. If driving isn't your cup of tea, there are plenty of other options, from scenic flights and coach tours to efficient public transport. So grab your passport, pack your sense of adventure, and get ready for an experience that will stay with you long after you've said hera, farewell to this magical land. Deciding when to embark on your Kiwi adventure is like choosing your own flavour of Aotearoa. Each season paints the landscape in different hues, offering unique experiences and activities. Spring is a time of rebirth, with fields bursting with wildflowers and newborn lambs. Summer is all about sunshine, beaches, and outdoor adventures. Autumn is a feast for the senses, with vineyards draped in hues of gold and crimson. Winter is for cozying up by fires and embracing snow-capped mountains. Section 3, Accommodation Delights, from cozy to chic. Let's talk about where you'll rest your weary head after exploring this magnificent country. New Zealand offers a smorgasbord of options to suit every taste and budget. For an authentic Kiwi experience, rent a buck. These charming homes offer a taste of the laid-back lifestyle. If luxury is your style, New Zealand has world-class lodges and boutique hotels. For budget-conscious travellers, hostels are a fantastic option. And of course, there are plenty of hotels to choose from, catering to every need and budget. Getting around, embracing the open road. Now, darlings, let's talk about the best ways to navigate this stunning country and experience its diverse landscapes. From scenic road trips to efficient public transport, New Zealand offers a variety of options. Renting a car or camper van gives you freedom and flexibility. Imagine cruising along coastal roads, stopping at charming towns. Remember, we drive on the left-hand side. Prefer to relax? Scenic train journeys are unforgettable. Ferries are fantastic for exploring islands and coastal areas, and for those on a budget, public transport is efficient and reliable. Essential tips, making the most of your journey. Before we bid each other farewell, darlings, here are a few essential tips to ensure your Kiwi adventure is nothing short of extraordinary. Pack your adapter. New Zealand uses a 3-pin plug, so remember to pack an adapter if you're traveling from overseas. Get your dollars sorted. While credit cards are widely accepted, it's always a good idea to have some local currency on hand, especially for smaller towns and markets. Be prepared for 4 seasons in one day. New Zealand's weather can be unpredictable, so pack for all eventualities, even if you're visiting during the summer months. Layers, darling, layers. Embrace the Kiwi spirit. New Zealanders, or Kiwis as we call ourselves, are known for our friendly and welcoming nature. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations with locals, ask for recommendations, and embrace the laid-back Kiwi way of life. Capture those memories. New Zealand's scenery is truly breathtaking, so be sure to pack your camera or smartphone to capture those unforgettable moments. And don't forget to share your adventures on social media, darling. #NewZealand. And tag me at Joanna Lumley Official. I'd love to see your discoveries. And there you have it, darlings. A glimpse into the heart of New Zealand, a land where adventure and tranquility dance hand in hand. From the soaring peaks of the Southern Alps to the geothermal wonders of the North Island, from the vibrant cities to the hidden gems tucked away in nature's embrace, New Zealand promises an experience that will stay with you long after you've said hera. Remember those secluded beaches we whispered about, the hidden waterfalls cascading into crystal-clear pools, the thrill of adventure sports in Queenstown, and the magic of Hobbiton. These are just a taste of the memories waiting to be made in this incredible country. Imagine yourself returning home, your camera roll bursting with breathtaking photos, your heart overflowing with stories of adventure and wonder, the scent of salty air, the feel of soft sand between your toes, the taste of that first sip of world-class Sauvignon Blanc. These are the souvenirs that will transport you back to New Zealand time and time again. So go on, darling, start planning that Kiwi adventure you've been dreaming of. Let New Zealand weave its magic around you and create memories that will last a lifetime. New Zealand, my dears, is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, an energy, a state of mind. It's the freedom of the open road, the thrill of adventure, The tranquility of untouched nature and the warmth of the Kiwi spirit. It's a land where ancient traditions meet modern innovation, where breathtaking landscapes inspire awe and wonder, and where the pace of life slows down, allowing you to truly connect with yourself and the world around you. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, cultural immersion, or simply a chance to escape the ordinary, New Zealand has something to offer everyone. It's a place where you can create your own adventure, at your own pace, and return home feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and utterly enchanted. So, go on, darlings. Answer the call of the wild. Embrace the unexpected, and let New Zealand surprise you with its endless capacity to amaze, inspire, and steal your heart. As we reach the end of our journey together, I hope I've ignited a spark of wanderlust within you. New Zealand is waiting to welcome you, darlings, with open arms and a heart full of mana akitanga hospitality. Before you go, do tell me about your favorite moments from our little adventure. Leave a comment below and let me know which destination stole your heart. And if you found this journey inspiring, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, my darlings, may your journeys be filled with adventure, discovery, and the magic of Aotearoa.